Hi, my name's Lisa Courtney, and I'm your host for the Elephant Method podcast. Today we're going to meet with Roca Salvatella. She works for a strategic consultant firm called Roca Salvatella, and that's where they create digital transformation for large companies. She's going to share with us what it's like to be a twin, how to enjoy the special nightlife in Barcelona, Spain, and what she does to avoid nepotism while working with some of the most well-known Catalan fashion brands like Puig. Let's go see what she has to say. Thank you for coming on the Elephant Method podcast. I'm so happy to have you.
I'm so happy that you invite to this. It's an opportunity. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. So now, where are you from?
I'm from Spain, from Barcelona.
No, Barcelona is my favorite city in the world. So beautiful.
I know it.
I tell you all the time, right?
Yeah.
Now, of course, we are wanting to find out, what do you do for work?
I work in a consultancy specialized in digital transformation, and I'm in charge of my position there is to be a communication consultant. Basically, I help companies with all the aspects of communication strategy.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And how did you fall into this role?
My dad has this company, is the owner of this company. And 2 years ago, I studied a master dedicated to communication and marketing in fashion and luxury. And my dad's company was working with Puig, that is a Catalan company dedicated to the fragrances. And now they have also fashion. They own brands like Carolina Herrera, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Rabanne, Charlotte Tilbury, and these kind of brands. So my father was, why don't you start working here as an intern, doing your internship? It's a good opportunity. Take advantage of this. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So that's why I started.
Wonderful. Yeah. Now, from what I've been told, you were very serious about not having favoritism shown towards you for being the boss's daughter. Why did you adopt that mentality or idea?
Basically, because it was something like I want to demonstrate to me, no? It's like earning my place independently without my dad helps, gives me credibility, confidence and more trust. The achievements that I can do are more valuable if I do it by myself and not from others' help. I mean, I'm super grateful that my dad gives this opportunity, but I did a lot to win my place there.
Absolutely. No, I totally get it. Can you tell me, what was your favorite project that you've worked on at Roca Salvatella?
Yes, perfect. Yeah. You pronounced it super good. I've been here for a year and a half, more or less, and almost all the time I've been working with Puig, this company. So I didn't have too much time to do other projects, and this is my favorite project because, as I said, I did this master and it was super focused on this luxury and fashion. So this client was perfect for me and I enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot. In this fashion industry, it's complicated, not to be, I don't know how to say it, but to succeed. And I think that they have teach me a lot and I'm super grateful to. It's been hard because when you start, you are like super insecure. You don't know also was in English, so another handicap, no, it was complicated. But now this project has helped me a lot to trust myself. And I'm super thankful about this.
That's wonderful. Can you tell our audience who has been the most influential person in helping you build your career?
My dad. Yeah, my dad. He taught me discipline, the importance of hard work and do the things good. Also consistency and perseverance. I mean, he always said that every effort it pays off, no? If you do things with effort, life is going to bring you good things.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
He sounds like a great role model. Yeah. I love that. Yeah. So what's one thing in your role at Roca Salvatella that you wish you knew sooner?
I'm not sure if it's something that I wish I had known, but I'm very sure of something, and it's like to be more, to trust myself and trust my abilities, because now I see back and it's, you did it. And I remember the first month that I was there, it was, I will be not able to do this, but trust yourself and your capabilities. I mean, you can do it.
I love that you've seen your own results, right? That's awesome. Now, as you know, Barcelona is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite cities in the world. What do you think is really special about you, your city, or your culture?
Yeah, it's my favorite city too. So I don't know. I love Barcelona, and it's like my baby. It's a city, but it's my place, and I love the weather. Obviously, the people, we are super open-minded, and I don't know, we are super sociable. The food, obviously. The sea, for me, is like super important to be next to, near, the sea, because for me, it transmits a lot of peace. It's super calm. And I love this. And also, I don't know, the atmosphere, the vibes, it's like everything. I love it.
Yeah, I can understand that. So you're in an area also referred to as Catalan, and there's a tradition of a human tower, and I think it's called a Castellers. Thank you.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, basically are human towers. They are like organized in different levels. They have like a strong base, no? Then they have like a central body, and then at the top they have children.
Children at the top?
Yeah, they are called like angeneta.
Like an angel?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's this is like super important and a tradition from Catalonia, because it represents like the values such as effort, like teamwork, trust, solidarity with the Catalan people, it's like cultural identity.
Do you know about how tall they are? Because they seemed like they were really tall to me.
No, they are tall. I mean, yeah. I don't exactly know, but they are tall. Yeah. For example, the central body maybe can have like 10 people.
That's crazy. Let's see, as far as the culture in Spain, it's quite interesting because in the US we have a culture around going out and partying, this kind of thing. But we're done by 2 in the morning. And you guys do it differently. Can you explain that?
Until we start.
Until you start.
Yeah. Basically, we start party at 2 a.m. So when you go to sleep, we are starting. I'm going to explain you how we one night with me and my friends. Basically, we have dinner between 9:30 and 10. And we always normally order a white wine, a bottle of white wine. And then after dinner, around midnight, we go for drinks to a bar until 2 a.m. And then we usually end up going to a nightclub until, I don't know, 6:30, 7, but more or less.
Wow, that's crazy. So you like get home at 8 in the morning, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember the last night that I've been until 7, maybe a month ago. But no, when I was with, I don't know, from 16 until 22, I've been going out every Saturday and Friday until 6 a.m. or 6:30.
Wow. Well, it's really clear that you take care of yourself. Do you follow the Mediterranean diet?
Yeah, I follow a Mediterranean diet with these Mediterranean ingredients. But I'm not very strict, It's true that I don't eat like industrial pastries or many fried foods, but I mean, if on one Saturday I want to eat a pizza or I want to eat a burger, it's not a problem. I will eat it. In general, and especially during the week, I try to avoid these fried foods and these kind of things. Also, I don't drink Coca-Cola, I don't drink Coke, I don't drink these things, never. So I guess that this is something that helps me, no?
Well, and you and I recently spoke and you said you like soup, right? So what is your
Yes.
favorite soup that you can recommend from Barcelona?
I love soup, but here in Barcelona, I don't know if you know this, Lisa, because as you have been living here, escudella. Do you know this typical soup that we do during Christmas?
Oh, I sure don't.
So here in Catalonia, we do like escudella when it's Christmas, the Christmas day on 25. We do this soup with pasta that is, I don't know, like a bowl. And inside you have like meatballs.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, and yeah,
I have to look it
I
up.
don't eat these meatballs because I don't eat meat, but the type of soup, it's super good, and it's like my favorite moment of the year because you have like a huge bowl with soup and I can eat whatever I want. Yeah.
Sounds delicious. Now, you're kind of special anyway because you have a second half, meaning you have a twin, right? Can you tell us what it was like growing up with a twin?
Yeah, it's I mean, for me it's normal, but when you tell this to the people is, wow, you have a twin. And yeah, then I think about this and it's like, yeah, I have a twin. I mean, yes, it's super strange, but yes. And he's super different. We are, very different. I'm more extroverted and sociable person, and he's more introverted, and maybe he talks with people, but he's more calm, you know. I don't know, but always I feel, and I talk this with to my brother, and he was like having the same opinion. We are like connected, you know. It's strange, but we feel that we are connected.
I love that.
It's a sensation that I don't know how to describe, but we have it. You know, it's like, we spend 9 months together.
Right.
Just for this, you are more connected than the others because you spend 9 months together in the, with my mom. So inside my mom. So it's like,
I love that. It's so wonderful. Now, another thing that's quite interesting about you is that you like to keep your circle small. You recently shared with me that you have a group of around 6 people that you're really close with. Why do you think it's a good idea to keep your circle so intimate?
I mean, when I was 16, everybody is your friend and you have a lot of friends and everything. Everybody is your friend. But when you grow up, you understand that quality is, for me, it's over quantity. I mean, having a small or close group allows you to have like more genuine relationships with trust, support, and real understanding. I mean, for me, it's more meaningful and more comfortable to control these relationships and not have like a lot, and then I cannot dedicate like quality time, for example. I mean, I prefer to have 6 friends that I know that I will do everything for them and they will do everything for me, and not a lot of friends. Then I know that everybody is going to be by your side in a good moments.
Right.
But when you have bad moments, it's not like, you never know who's going to be with you. So I prefer to be sure that 6 persons are going to be with me.
I love that. So you can trust them. So fun. Well, and you have a genuine passion for fashion, right? Are there any brands in Spain that maybe people should know more about?
Yes, I love Spanish fashion. As you know, I'm pretty sure. Inditex, they have Zara, Stradivarius, Bershka, and Massimo Dutti. And for me, Massimo Dutti I love it. It's the best brand that we have. Mango also, but Massimo Dutti, it's like super. For me, it's timeless. It's elegant style. They have a good quality. And as you know, I just wear with neutral colors, like brown, white, and black. And Massimo Dutti does this kind of clothes, So for me, it's like perfect because it's like when you put Massimo Dutti clothes, it's like you feel like effortless, You know what I mean, no?
Exactly.
So I like this aesthetic. I love it. So yeah, it's my favorite brand.
Do you have a favorite item from them? Pants, a bag, shoes?
I love everything, but the pants, the jeans especially, fit super well. Yeah, I love it.
Good
Yeah.
to know. So a lot of our listeners are non-native speakers. What's some advice you could give to them from your field?
I mean, first of all, this is something that I would say to me years ago, but don't let the language to be a barrier, because I mean, speak, communicate. It doesn't matter if you are wrong, but if you don't pass this line, you are not going to improve your practice. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. I mean, it's not a problem. It's not your native language. It's normal that you fail. It's not a problem, but speak it and communicate it. Do it. I was like super scared about this when I started talking in English with my client Puig, but then, I mean, it's not my native language. Do it. It doesn't matter. The people is not controlling what are you saying good or what are you saying bad.
Right.
Just speak. The people wants to understand. And if you understand the other people and the other people understands you,
you're good to go. I agree with you. Well, and what's interesting is that in Spain in particular, the family in your culture is really important. And we haven't talked about mom yet. So I'm curious, what's something interesting that you can tell us about having the best mom in the world?
I don't know. My mom is like my best friend. She's a very understanding person. She's always been next to us. She's very attentive. She takes care of us. I don't know, I can explain everything to her, and it's perfect. She's my best friend. I mean, I explain everything to her. So for me, it's my confidence.
Yeah.
And we have a very special relationship. And for me, for example, one of my perfect day can be to go shopping with my mom to Barcelona. I mean, this can be perfect.
I love that. How sweet. Catch lunch together. Yeah. So now one last question is, what has been the most beneficial thing that you've done to improve your English over your English journey?
The most valuable thing maybe has been practicing, constantly, and not being afraid to speak. And also what it helps me a lot, it's now I still do it, but watching series, listening podcasts in English, watching movies in English, because this helps you a lot. I mean, when you are doing this, it's a little bit an effort, because when you see a movie, you want to disconnect and not be, reading the subtitles, but it helps you a lot, really.
I agree. I think that's wonderful advice. So any way that you can include English into your daily life and be consistent. Yes. Absolutely. Great.
I have a rule for me. I have a rule. I always need TV show or a series or something in English.
Yeah.
Because it's like a rule, because if no, you lose the language, because it's not in your day by day. For me, okay, now with the client, but if you are not working in English and you don't practice, you lose it like this super quickly.
That's really good information. Yeah. Well, I can't thank you enough. You are a wonderful guest. I'm so happy that you were able to share your story with our listeners. Can you tell them where they could find your...
Yes, you can find Roca Salvatella in Sant Cugat del Vallès. Uh-huh. It's a city next to Barcelona, and we are there.
Okay. And so anyone from around the world that can contact you?
Yes, you can contact with us. Also, we are like in an international program that we contact people from France, Italy, America, Australia, Japan, a lot, around the world. So, they can contact. And also we have clients from Colombia. If someone needs help in digitalization in their companies, we can help.
I love that. I may just have to call you myself. All right, my dear. Well, thank you again. It's lovely to see you. Happy Father's Day, in Barcelona.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, and have a great night.
Thank you. I'm super grateful, Lisa.
Oh.